We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. A Labor Day matchup in store for you here between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Baltimore find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Mike Messina will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Now to the plate, here is Jake Cronenworth, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Start of a 4-game set as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. The count now at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the first baseman.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Matty, this offense really needs some improvement from Kyle Schwarber. Watching his last game, he went 0 for 4, and it just looks like he's out of sync right now. Maybe this game is the game that gets him going.
Ryan Mountcastle comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Oh, but that'll be shy of the monuments as it hits off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away. And as you can see there, he currently leads the Orioles in that category. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 2-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. He was swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. Orioles kept off the scoreboard. Yankees coming to bat in the first. You're watching MLB Network. Keegan Aiken gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
Hit weekly back to the mound. And that's out number 1.
Batting second.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out at me, and it's eye-popping, is the fact that this team leads the league in slugging percentage. And they do it in a variety of different ways. It's just not the long ball. Ton of guys in this lineup that can move the ball into gaps, take extra bases. Just great offensive approaches up and down. Be on the lookout for some guys looking to do some serious damage today.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. Here comes Tino Martinez. Pops this one up. Matthews has room in foul territory. 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
Next up is Jose Canseco. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner will get back standing. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Williams at second with 2 down. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped him up. Posada over to his right. 1 down.
Batting sixth.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, can we focus on something real quick? There's 3 of them out there. 3 gold gloves on the defensive side of the ball. That's just special right there. Look for some highlight reel plays in this one.
Anthony Santander is at the plate as he watches ball 1, and it's fouled away. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Fouled off. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Santander is retired. 2 down now.
The designated hitter, Pat.
So now into the box is Pat Valaika. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied down the left field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. And this will bang up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. No score here as we play inning number 2. Count still at 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
The 2-2 pitch.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
The catcher,
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Orioles strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Cecil Fielder.
The designated hitter, Cecil Fielder.
Now the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And this gets past him at 3rd as it hugs the line. A fair ball. The throw into 2nd. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on 2nd with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
To the plate now, Tim Raines, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 287 the average coming in. 33 home runs and 79 RBIs. As a look, now the pitch. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
He'll enter play here at 293. 29 homers and 67 runs batted in. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now. Raines aboard here at first with nobody out. And he got him.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And now they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3-0 now. 3-1.
Count 3-1.
A bouncer up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Eddie.
Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 the count.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. It remains 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jorge Posada.
Jorge.
Now here's the first offering. Drilled to the right side. Gets dirty and gloves it. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Big league play in the hole right there. That's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding.
Standing in now, Derek Jeter. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Bernie Williams.
So now to the plate, Bernie Williams, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Jeter leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
In now, Tino Martinez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And there are runners at the corners now. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Now the 2-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Stepping in once again is Jose Canseco. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Here's the 2-0. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Second and third, 2 away. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Iglesias is calling for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Yanks strand a pair, but they're up 1-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Schwarber, and they could use a spark from him here. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. In there, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. And there's ball 1. Hit hard to third. Trammell's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Infield in the overshift here. Santander is 1. Lays on a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
High in the air down the right field line. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're down 1-0. Now it'll be Cecil Fielder. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
This is skied into short left center. Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 31, Tim Raines.
Next up, Tim Raines. He singled in his first AB. Here it comes. There's a line drive that'll be over the head of Iglesias and on into left center field for a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Raines, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. Chopper foul. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that's a special home run. Alan Trammell continues to add to his major league total. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of players never even get close to. If you get to this point, you've definitely established yourself as something of a decent power threat. So you can bet pitchers are aware of his power when he steps into the batter's box. He's definitely earned some respect.
At the plate now, Jorge Posada. Hard hit towards center. Hayes is there, 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek.
Next for New York, Derek Jeter. first pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. 3 runs already home here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Over to first, and that retires the side. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We played 4. It's now a 4. Leading off the inning, it'll be Pat Valaika, and they could use a spark from him here. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The batter, number 10.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A ball and no strikes. 2-0. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, D-Row, that's a 1-out single right there. And hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention a little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Chopped weakly to the left. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Iglesias, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. No balls and 1 strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Scooped up in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The first base.
Up next, Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Low for ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0, you give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count. He's got to really think through this and have a great game plan.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Orioles strand a couple. They're down 4-0. Ready now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Now back.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up Tino Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle, reined in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So next to hit is Jose Canseco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Now another 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So the Yankees in now for the O's. Eddie Matt. Ramiro Mendoza takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 59, Ramiro Mendoza.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one.
Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the 7th.
Next to stand in is Austin Hayes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A ball and no strikes.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Adam Pletko enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Baltimore, number 35, Adam Pletko.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be the imposing power bat, Cecil Fielder. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Tim Raines, singled in his last at bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next,
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Severino has a play. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder, Anthony Santander. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Up next for the Orioles.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Pat Valaika. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. No balls and a strike to count. It was a base hit last time up. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They trail here 4-0. Last half of the 7th here, and up next, the Hall of Fame shortstop, Alan Trammell. First delivery to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Jorge Posada is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santander is underneath this one, and that's out number 2.
The batter,
into the
2.
box, Derek Jeter. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Here's another 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You might say that that steal is on the catcher because the pitcher was so quick to the plate with his delivery, but I think the credit has to go to the base runner. Great jump, and he really showed off his speed there.
Here it comes, 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Reined in. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. Now into the box, Pedro Severino. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Next to hit is Jake Cronenworth. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Popped him up. Tremmel is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Ryan.
First baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 4-0. Sean Armstrong is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43, Sean Armstrong.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
The first baseman, Tino Martinez.
And the pitch.
Nope. Outside. Ball inside.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Weak roller right side. Scooped up, flips it behind his back. And there's 1 down now.
The left fielder, number 33.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Schwarber is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Now
Next, Darryl Strawberry will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Darryl Strawberry.
And now the first pitch. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Comes set with the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They lead it 4-0. Stanton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 27.
Now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Too high. Ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for the Orioles.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Schwarber stands in as he looks at a called strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
1-1 to Schwarber.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Austin Hayes is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. New York win for the 106th time, most in the division. Mike Messina records win number 16 on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees,